Hello again. We are in the book of John, chapter 3, verse 16 through 36. And by the way, today is May 14th. All right, so here we will read. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. For God did not send the Son into the world to judge the world, but that the world might be saved through him. He who believes in him is not judged. He who does not believe has been judged already, because he has not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. This is the righteousness, that the light has come into the world, and men love the darkness rather than the light, for their deeds were evil. For everyone who does evil hates the light, and does not come to the light for fear that his deeds will be exposed. But he who practices the truth comes to the light, so that his deeds may be manifested as having been wrought in God. After these things, Jesus and his disciples came into the land of Judea, and there he was spending time with them and baptizing. John also was baptizing in Aenon near Salem, because there was much water there, and people were coming and were being baptized, for John had not yet been thrown into prison. Therefore, there arose a discussion on the part of John's disciples with a Jew about purification. And when they came to John and said to him, Rabbi, he said, he who was with you beyond the Jordan, to whom you have testified, behold, he is baptizing, and all are coming to him. John answered and said, a man can receive nothing unless it has been given him from heaven. You yourselves are my witnesses that I said, I am not the Christ, but I have been sent ahead of him. He who has the bride is the bridegroom, but the friend of the bridegroom who stands and hears him rejoices greatly because of the bridegroom's voice. So this joy of mine has been made full. He must increase, but I must decrease. He who comes from above is above all. He who is of the earth is from the earth and speaks of the earth. He who comes from heaven is above all. What he has seen and heard, of that he testifies, and no one receives his testimony. He who has received his testimony has set his seal to this, that God is true. For he who God has sent speaks the words of God, for he who gives the Spirit without measure. The Father loves the Son and has given all things into his hand. He who believes in the Son has eternal life, but he who does not obey the Son will not see life, but the wrath of God abides in him. And so I want to just quickly say that last verse there, what has been spread around for many years is that all you have to do is believe and accept Jesus Christ as your Lord in your heart and you're saved. But you have to be very clear that there is also a change that you should partake in or receive. And that change is that you start to live your life focused on the will of God. So not just expect that you just say some words and you're saved. What you need to do is also learn, understand Christ, God, his will, and then do the things that are pleasing to God. Those are the fruits of true acceptance of Jesus Christ in your life. So I'm going to read that verse again. He who believes in the Son has eternal life, But he who does not obey the Son will not see him. So even the devil believes in God, knows God exists, knows that Jesus Christ exists. He knows all this. He knows the Word. He knows the Son of God, but he does not obey. So there is a difference. Simply because you know that Christ existed or exists, that you have to actually obey and not just believe or know that he existed. Anyway, that is the end of May 14th. Thank you. God bless. Hope to see you soon.